Hey guys, what is good? What is good? Eagles fans, Eagles fans, what is good? You guys are probably like, Mitch, why are you live on a Friday, but not on your original time, Thursday at 4 p.m.? I'll explain that to you guys right now. I had to move it to Friday because I was covering the NBA trade deadline as it was happening. So I was actually live on Steampunk Sports for that with my guys from the Hardcore Sports Network. We broke down every single trade. It was a great time. Hopefully, you guys like it better on a Friday. I feel like it's right now talking about this on a Friday with Super Bowl coming up this Sunday. It's insane. It's insane that the Super Bowl is coming up this Sunday. And we actually get to see how you guys like it more with the with Fly Like an Eagle on a Friday. So we're finally live on the Facebook page. Finally, had some technical difficulties in a last couple of weeks, but looks like we ironed it out. Yep, I am live on the Facebook page right now. So kudos live over there. About time. So without further ado, let's just get right into the Super Bowl. But first, make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. Fly, Eagles, fly. Let's get that Super Bowl, baby. Let's get that Super Bowl. Now, a big thing happened yesterday. A big thing. It was the NFL honors where they were giving out all the awards like the comeback player of the year, defensive player of the year, offensive rookie of the year, defensive rookie of the year, MVP, offensive player of the year, etc. And our running back, Saquon Barkley, won offensive player of the year. Give it up for Saquon, baby. Give it up for Saquon Barkley. Now, us Eagles fans know. We know how important he was this entire season, especially during that 10-game win streak stretch, especially during that time. He wins Offensive Player of the Year. Josh Allen gets MVP. You can make an argument. You can make a case for Saquon Barkley to win the MVP award, but it is a quarterback award, guys. It is a quarterback award. And are you guys shocked by this? I am not. I am not. I knew Saquon was going to get Offensive Player of the Year. I kind of knew Josh Allen was going to get the MVP. It was a toss up between him and Lamar Jackson. They gave it to Josh Allen. Kudos for him. He deserves it. Hell of a year. But I still have that feeling in my gut. In my gut, it should have gone to Saquon Barkley. But that's not neither here nor there. That's neither here or there. Our player got Offensive Player of the Year in his first year in the Philadelphia Eagle jersey right here at the Lincoln Financial Field. At the Lincoln Financial Field. So I am ecstatic. I am so happy for him. Like, you guys have no idea how happy I am for this guy, for Saquon Barkley. I'm beyond ecstatic. And legend, our legend, Eric Allen is getting inducted to the NFL Hall of Fame. Great night for Philly. Great night for Philly. And here's a little tidbit. It's a little fact for you guys. You guys ready? When the Eagles won the last Super Bowl, who was inducted in that Hall of Fame? Brian Dawkins. So Brian Dawkins was inducted in the Hall of Fame. Then the Eagles won the Super Bowl that year. Eric Allen inducted in the Hall of Fame? Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. I don't know if you guys believe in superstitions, but history often repeats itself, doesn't it? Doesn't it? I mean, come on now. Come on. I am ecstatic that Philadelphia is getting this much love going into the Super Bowl. going up against the juggernaut in Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes. It is a great feeling, but the job is not done. The job is not done. You know what is done? Brandon Graham is done. What I mean by done, it looks like his injury recovery is starting to be close to the door, and it's about to get into the Super Bowl he's about to play. He's questionable right now, but look, Saquon Barkley, I mean, not Saquon Barkley. Oh my god. Brandon Graham. Brandon Graham deserves this. He deserves this. Brandon Graham deserves this moment. Him and Darius Slay. In the beginning of the season, in the off season, going into the preseason rather, I'm like, why are we giving Brandon Graham this much money? For a last ride? For a goodbye? For like a retirement tour or whatever? I've always said this. If you did not give Brandon Graham that $5 million, we could have got Hassan Reddick. I really felt like we could have kept Hassan Reddick here. Just imagine Hassan Reddick here. Obviously, there would have been a couple tweaks here and there, but just imagine if Hassan Reddick stayed. But Brandon Graham, this is a storybook ending for Brandon Graham. This is a storybook ending for Brandon Graham. I am so happy for Brandon Graham. He's questionable to play. He's already training. He's already practicing. It looks like he's ready to go. It looks like he's ready to go. That is going to mean so much. Having a leader out there, having a potential Hall of Famer out there, a leader of the defense. This defense was the best that the Eagles have had in recent years. Now you add Brandon Graham to this mix. You add a guy who's already been there before. You add a guy that can do so many things on the field, that can coach the guys on the field. It's music to my ears. This is music to my ears. I am I'm beyond grateful. Wait, is this live? Hi, I'm Blaze Lumen. No, this is a recording. This is a recording, and I don't know what you're doing here. What are you doing here, buddy? What are you doing here? Uh, I am so happy for Brandon Graham. I am so happy. Now, let's go to Darius Slay, right? I know I talked about this in the last couple of episodes, the last 2 episodes or so. I said that Darius Slay is pretty much going to retire, but he did come out and go, I'm not done. I am not done. I am going to come back one more year. He wants to play for the Eagles. He'll do whatever it takes. And I'm like, he had a great story this year. What I mean by that, started off kind of slow. He picked up, got his peak, and then he stayed there for the rest of the season into the playoffs. So that Darius Slay, that is the Darius Slay we need come Super Bowl time. But after the Super Bowl, I'm like, maybe it's time for you to hang it up, man. Maybe it's time for Darius Slay to hang it up. It sucks. I hate saying that, but when he's getting up there in age, for football that is, maybe it's time, right? We already have Quinyon Mitchell, who did not win Defensive Rookie of the Year. You have Cooper DeJean, who did not win Defensive Rookie of the Year. You have a great secondary. Garner Johnson is here for the next couple of years. The Eagles are set for the future when it comes to the secondary. So, Slay, this is a perfect opportunity for you to retire. This is a perfect opportunity. But hey, I can't control what he's thinking. I can't control what he wants to do with his life. I can't control what's best for him and his family. Maybe he's got one more win left in him, one more year, and that would be a story. I just hope it's here with the Eagles, though. If he goes off to like the Commanders, Giants, and any other teams, I'm like, then what was the point? Then what was the point? You're pulling off like a Michael Jordan type of thing. Sorry to bring it to basketball, but it's like him on the Wizards. I'm like, come on, man, no, no. But hopefully Darius Slay. Well, I feel like he'll make the right decision. I really do. He's a smart guy. I know he's gonna make the right decision. Brandon Graham is gonna make the right decision. Lane Johnson is set for a couple more years, which I'm excited for. I am really, really excited for. Now, I am really excited for the Super Bowl coming up. I have not felt this much confidence in so long that it is insane. This defense is helping my confidence so much that I'm just sitting here it's like, let's just get to the game already, man. I don't care about today or tomorrow. I want Sunday to come faster. 6:30. If all you Stream Punk Sports Pennsylvanians, all your Stream Punk Sports, I will be live for Sixers post game on Sunday before the Super Bowl. My God, I got a lot of live streams on Sunday, but I'm really excited for the Super Bowl. Let's talk about my keys to victory. I want to start off with that for this, for this, for the Super Bowl. Let's start off with the keys to victory. Easily contain Patrick Mahomes. That is your number one thing. You gotta make him uncomfortable. It's gonna be very, very difficult. It's gonna be pretty much the hardest thing that the Eagles are ever gonna have to do this season. You gotta contain him, make him uncomfortable. Gotta see what Vic Fangio has up his sleeve. And knowing Vic Fangio, it's gonna there's gonna be blitzing. There's gonna be blitzing, guys. You just gotta prepare for it. You just gotta prepare for it. And 2, I'm gonna say on the defensive side of the ball, Zach Bond. Zach Bond is my player or not my player. It's hold on. Zach Bond is one of my keys to victory. This whole entire year, he caught this whole Eagles nation off guard. He caught this whole Eagles nation off guard by blowing up, by doing everything that he can to help us win and getting to the ball carrier. He's always leading the team in tackles, week in, week out. I believe he was like top 5 in tackles this year for the NFL. So Zach Bond is my second key to victory. I'm gonna do 3 and 3. 3 for defense and 3 for offense. So my third for defense, Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter is a beast. They gotta there's teams that gotta triple him already. And that's crazy in itself. That is honestly crazy in itself how a second year guy is already getting doubled and triple team at the line. He can get to Patrick Mahomes by himself. He is like a Warren Sapp kind of guy. If you guys remember Warren Sapp with Tampa Bay, that guy could not get stopped. That guy could not be stopped. Jalen Carter, same thing. So my 3 are Saquon Barkley. Oh no, I got to give one more on the defensive side. Hold on. One more for the defensive side. Um, I already. Dang, I just had it. Fuck. Um, 3 and out. Nah. Yeah. Oh, Kelsey. You gotta contain Travis Kelsey, right? He's gonna create space, but you cannot allow that. You cannot allow that for the Philadelphia Eagles. Travis Kelce is going to create space by pushing off, getting open, going to the middle of the field. Travis Kelce, you got to contain that guy. Like, it's possible that he can be the greatest tight end of all time. But we have linebackers now. We have linebackers. We have a secondary now. This is not the same team as it was a couple years ago. No, you're not going to be able to eat this defense apart. You're not. So, Jalen Carter, Zach Bond, and hold on. Contain Mahomes, Kelsey. Oh, look, I gave 4. Contain Mahomes, Jalen Carter, Zach Bond, and Travis Kelce. Do not let him push off. Do not let him push off. All right, so let's go to the offensive side of the ball for my keys to victory. 1, run the ball. Run the ball. That is my number 1 for the Eagles. It's common sense. Give it to the best player on the field. Give it to the best running back in the game. Give it to the Giants' former players. And it's like, thank the Giants for Saquon Barkley and let him go to work. Let Saquon Barkley go to work. 2. Jalen's got to be Jalen. He does not have to work too much. He does not have to do anything. Like, he does not have to, what is the word? Overexert. He does not need to prove anyone wrong. He's in the biggest game of the year, biggest game of the country, of the world. He can do pretty much what he wants. Stay calm, run the ball, throw it if have to. Well, he is going to have to throw it, Mitch. He is going to have to throw it, but you guys get my point. 3, offensive line. The offensive line is my last key to victory for the Philadelphia Eagles, man. For the Philadelphia Eagles, it is my last key to victory. Did we miss Jason Kelce? Maybe, but this offensive line kept their own. This offensive line was able to improve, create spaces for Saquon Barkley, and don't let Jalen Hurts get sacked. That is where Jalen Hurts has to throw the ball away. He has to throw the ball away and not just hold it down and not just hold it. So, yeah. So, those are my 3 keys to victory on each side. And there's actually breaking news on the Chiefs front. Sky Moore is out. Sky Moore is out. Their wide receiver is out for I'll give me a sec. Yeah, he is doubtful, guys, so I wanna did Ian Rappaport actually put this? Did Adam Schefter put this out? No, but hey, that's a big loss for them. Another target down. Another target down for King City. That is pretty big. That is pretty big. Yeah. I can't believe that sucks for him though. Hopefully he gets better as soon as possible, but he's not going to play for the Kansas City Chiefs. But with Patrick Mahomes, right? There, I'm not even going to say that line. Screw it. Patrick Mahomes doesn't need wide receivers, right? He doesn't need wide receivers. Look what he did last year. He doesn't need them. But hey, it's the Super Bowl. You need everyone that you can get on that field. If you're healthy enough and you can play, you play. Sky Moore is out. There's another option down. Here's the problem. Worley. Vance Worley for the Kansas City Chiefs. This guy could be the next Tyreek Hill. He could be the next Tyreek Hill. And I'm just ecstatic. Not ecstatic. Like, I am. Yeah, I am ecstatic. Because we're going to have Quinion Mitchell and Cooper DeJean in the secondary. I'm not nervous with the wide receiver there. I am not nervous at all. I am extremely confident. Extremely confident with this secondary. Doesn't matter. They have the next Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, that's Patrick Mahomes. It doesn't matter. This defense has transformed so much that I don't really care who's out. I care about my team. I care about the players' health, yes. But I have so much confidence that it is what it is, right? It is what it is. So I I can't believe I'm about to say this, right? I can't believe I'm about to say this. We gotta bring up Jake Elliott. We gotta bring up Jake Elliott. I hate bringing this up, but Jake Elliott's gotta make his kicks, man. He's gotta make his kicks. If he doesn't make a kick, we're 5-0 when he doesn't make his kicks. But it's a freaking Super Bowl. You're gonna make everything. And what a year for Jake Elliott. Fell flat compared to last year. And I remember media, social media, whatever, they were saying Jake Elliott was the greatest kicker of all time last year and surpassed David Akers. I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? But neither here nor there. Jake Elliott, you gotta make your kicks, bro. You gotta make your kicks. If you miss against Patrick Mahomes and company, not exactly the best look. Not exactly the best look out there. I am Sky Moore has barely played all season. I like the kid. He's local to me. Oh, I didn't know he was local to you. But no catches all year. But it's another option though. It's another player option that Patrick Mahomes had. So if he didn't have a lot of targets, a lot of catches, but who knows? You could probably step up in the biggest game imaginable. He could step up in the Super Bowl. 3 targets all year. It's been her all year. Not a big loss for Kansas City. Again, any player could step up. Sky Moore could have been that player in the Super Bowl. It sucks that he can't play, but I'm just saying, right? Sky Moore, he could be the next guy stepping up. He could make some damage if he was out there healthy. If he was out there healthy and he had a great game, could cost us. Could cost the Philadelphia Eagles, man. But, hey, I'm not like the guys who want to change number jerseys to see if he plays better. You're gonna know that. This is a game that we are going to remember forever. Let's win this thing. Eagles, it is your time. It is now or never. Because I've said this before, I said this again. We have a chance here. The Eagles have a chance to be a dynasty. And I'm going to tell you guys why. You got the young players. You got the young players that are ready to go, that are very, very talented, and you have the semi-older players that are under the right amount of contracts and could really play well in the next couple of years. So this is the start of something. And I'm usually a guy that would go, I'm not feeling this game, man. I don't know how they're going to perform in this. I had us going 11-6. I had us going 11-6. Now we're in the Super Bowl. It changed your number to 69. I can't. That's Landon Dickerson's number. That's Landon Dickerson's number, bro. All right. So I'm going to make this show a half hour from here on out. So I'm going to give you guys my prediction. If you follow me on Twitter, I already have it pinned, and I have my MVP prediction. So the Philadelphia Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl 28-21, and Saquon Barkley will be your Super Bowl MVP. I had it locked in since Monday. I feel confident. I feel really, really confident about this team. And 3 words or less. 3 words or less about the Super Bowl coming up. Wait. My time. Now or never. There we go. Now or never, Eagles fans. It's now or never. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. And guys, I got something in mind for this show for next season. Be on the lookout for next week. I think I'm going to stick to Fridays. Don't know yet. But, yeah, I think we're going to stick to Fridays. Again, let's go Birds. Fly, Eagles, fly. Great year of Fly Like an Eagle podcast here on Steampunk Sports, Steampunk Sports, Pennsylvania. Thank you, EOP, for this great time for Fly Like an Eagle. Catch you guys after the Super Bowl. I like it better on a Friday. I like this better on a Friday. Again, hit that like, hit that sub, hit that notification bell. I'm out. Let's go, Birds. Let's win this